What's up, you guys? It's Jono! There's a new update that you probably had to download today, and there's a bunch of new stuff in there that you might not have noticed. So let's go ahead and check it out. There's a lot of really interesting stuff in here, and a bunch of people have been doing videos, but I don't think anybody has hit every single item that's new. I'm gonna try and get them all for you guys, okay? First off, look at my buddy. He's got all those floating little dots there. That's new, you guys. That's something new. I don't think anybody's mentioned that. I don't know why. Maybe somebody else has mentioned it, though. If somebody else mentioned any of the things that I mentioned on this video, put it down in the comments, because I think I'm first to most of them. Alright, now this I'm definitely not first on. There is a new legendary raid battle badge. We knew that this was coming. Everybody kept asking, why do the legendary raids not count towards my raid badge? But that's because they have their own raid badge. Apparently I've done 73 and I did not get to see my bronze badge come up on my screen. Some people are reporting that they did see the bronze badge come up on their screen when they loaded the game. Let me know if you had that experience down in the comments. I'm curious if people had that experience or not, alright? Now, this is really interesting too. The Hoenn region has been discovered, and we are now going to be able to catch 5 of those Pokemon, and conveniently there are 5 required to get your bronze badge. So if you catch all of the Pokemon from the Halloween event that's coming up, you will get your bronze badge. That's pretty lit. Alright, you guys, so that's your goal. Also, there's going to be shiny variants, so you want to catch a shiny variant of every one of those. I think it's going to be worth doing, so that's going to be my goal while I'm out there. Now, there's a couple other little things that are new in this update. One of them is on the Pokemon screen, and there's not a Pokemon in my house right now, so I'm like, please, Pokemon, please just spawn. Anyway, there's not a Pokemon in my house right now, so I guess we won't be able to show that. But basically, there are some little leaves, some little kind of leaves that are like blowing in the wind. It's some extra like particles on the encounter screen. If a Pokemon spawns in my house, I'll catch it and show you guys. Also, when you spin your Pokeball and throw the Pokeball at a Pokemon, there's also a new little bit of animation while the ball is traveling in the air. There's actually some sparkles on it that were not there before, and there's some extra sparkles when it captures the Pokemon. I really need to show it to you guys on the video so I can explain it correctly, so I'll have to get some footage and then I'll edit it over me just standing here doing nothing. So that's basically what I'll do. So enjoy the footage off to the side that actually makes sense with what I'm talking about. Alright, that'll make sense once I fix it in the editing. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else new in the game? Basically everything else that's new in the game right now that I have noticed has been stuff that I already mentioned, and there's nothing else that's new that I noticed yet, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing. Maybe there is some new stuff. I know that some of these gym features were broken before, so maybe, you know, some of these gym features are a little bit fixed. Like I know that you can feed berries now from the actual Pokemon screen. That was broken before and they had taken it away and fixed it. So little things like that that they fixed many updates ago. But I don't think that there's anything else that's really broken that needed to get fixing. I think that they're going to be implementing raid parties and a couple other things like that, but they're not in the front end code, which is kind of what I mean. There's a bunch of new hats, there's a bunch of stuff in the back end code, but it's not in the front end. So this is covering all of the stuff in the front end, which I think we got it all. Honestly, if I missed anything, just let me know, you guys. But yeah, we've got a really cool new badge here, and then we've got a second cool new badge that's basically the coolest new stuff, and then we have those weird leaves that fall while you're throwing your Pokeball, and new Pokeball animations as well, so that's pretty lit. Anyway, you guys, quick little update. Wanted to make sure you guys noticed that stuff just in case you didn't notice it. Now you have seen it. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace!